Hey folks, decided to do another stream thanks to all the folks that have been exceedingly lovely over on Twitter trying to get me to affiliate. I decided that why not stream a little bit. I'm not tired, I've got nothing better to do, and it seems like a neat thing to do. So let's get this party started, as it were. Okay, so I am on Io, looking for Ikora after she's absconded and Zavala's not entirely pleased. So let's see if we can find her. I also realise that I'm fairly sure that none of my speakers actually came through there, so I was speaking to myself for the longest time. I am professional.
All we need is to find Ikora, make the Vanguard whole again.
I'm only wee.
Bring down the Almighty.
Hopefully nobody saw that. Oh well.
Of all the places I've been
That was quick finding her.
in all the years since my rebirth, this is where I return. The last place the traveler touched.
You can tell I'm Scottish from drinking Iron Brew.
I stand here still with nothing.
Ikora, Zavala is forming a resistance, and he believes...
What good is a resistance when you are the only one who would survive?
Wow. Thank you very much, Bob the Racer and Omoyager, for the support. It is very much appreciated. Thank you very, very much. Now let's see what I can do with this little pea shooter. I didn't actually mean to skip that cutscene, but we'll see. I'll try not to jump off a cliff for my very first thing that I do. Okay.
Red Legion ships have been in and out non-stop since I got here.
What even do I have? A
We
quick
need to know what
shotgun
they're
and a
doing.
pistol. Seems good.
Look at the sky. What
Thank you
is that,
very
Ikora?
much for the host.
Energy. The Traveler's energy.
I will definitely check out
What have
those
they
guys,
done?
Oni. Thank you very much.
This is my fault. I could have stopped this.
Pew. Pew pew pew.
Not without your light.
It's like Saving Private Ryan. If I shoot it really
I am
hard, I'll
born
obviously
to
I'll
test
destroy
my
the big
light.
flying thing. Kind of like
could've
destroying the
tried.
tank.
I should have tried. But after all these years dying,
Ah, Bob, that
being
sucks.
reborn, dying again, the Traveler has left me with one life.
And I was watching another guy earlier, and his slob's been a bitch too.
Gaul has a weapon that can blow up our sun.
Not the best.
What? Why would he destroy what he's worked so hard to conquer? Get into that base. There must be answers there.
Hey, a thing. Lost sector. I'll remember that for later. What is what noise? Bit of curiosity. Oh, is the audio quality not great? Buzzing noise. I've had this before. Um. Hmm. Hold on. Does that do anything? Nope. Damn. I had feedback before, and it was apparently coming from my hmm. Well, my I'm not really sure what I can do at this point. I'm not. I mean, I'm reasonably tech savvy, but when it comes to troubleshooting things like this, I mean, my everything's plugged into my PC's front jacks, the front audio input and output, and there's a front USB port. Oh, I'm not stressed. I'm very grateful for the input because, to be honest, if I wanna, if I wanna try and make this streaming thing work, there's no point if people are gonna be like, that sounds garbage. Hold on, I will. Eh. Okie doke. So. Should I be adjusting something here to lower the pickup for the mic if there is that buzzing? Unless it's some sort of weird feedback. Ah, and my webcam is broken. Great. Uh, yeah? It's like choppy noise now. Hmm. So, properties. Yeah? Hmm. To be honest, my webcam's not the best. The webcam I'm using is an Xbox Live camera. That's how shitty the webcam is. I realise I should probably replace it, but unfortunately I'm not really in the best situation to replace it. Okay? That is as far as it'll scroll. It's not the webcam. Okay. Ah, there we go. Well, the webcam's working again now. That's the thing. Microphone. Properties. That's that. It's not very helpful. See, the issue is I've got the... Because I have this, the Realtek Audio Manager. Then I've got this little doodad on my headset that also controls the volume. How's that? Yes, Alan, welcome to the channel. Apologies, having some technical issues at the moment, trying to get my mic. Put the decibels to 3. It's being a dick. It's doing a 2.9 or 3.2. Seven. Okay. Okay, let's go 7.2. How's it sound now? Try it. Let's go 8.3. How's that? Go lower. 10.3. How's that? $12 and we should be good. Okie doke. 12.1. How's that? All good? Or at the very least better than it was? Well, I'm not 100% sure how I can fix it as such, because I'm not really sure what the problem is. My goal is to... Well, thanks for popping in, Southern. It was appreciated either way. Thanks for the help. When I get the chance, I'll obviously replace this headset mic with an actual desktop mic that will have, you know, quality and have filters and whatnot, but at the moment, beggars cannot be choosers. Both. It has your usual pink and green pickups, input and input jacks, and a USB. It uses both. I wouldn't. No. Hold on, I'll show you. If I can get my camera, if it's got, and if I can move it. From this angle, you can see the random crap on top of my computer monitor. Turn the camera, helps. Yeah. I mean, any input is... I managed to turn off my monitor. Apologies. It's one of those tricky touch things. Okay. How annoying is it? I suppose is the most pertinent question. Is it something that is actually really annoying? Or is it imperceptibly there? Like it's... Because, to be honest, I can't really do anything about it at the moment. Other than this, to adjust it. Only when it's quiet. Okay. So... So what you're saying is I should maybe make this a little bit louder. Or maybe actually play some games. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine because the music will kick in and whatnot, and you know, when I actually have people in the chat and I can chat to them and be talking on a regular basis, then there won't be any time for it to be quiet. In a perfect world. Really? Oh, what the hell is making the noise? I've got some, I've got a computer engineer friend. I'll get him to have a look at it. Try and figure out what the hell the problem is. I mean, it could be any number of things, really. Yeah. I mean, it could very well be just a straightforward case of my mic is shit. Oh, that's good. Thank you for your help. It's appreciated.
Looks like the Legion's packing up, Ikora.
Find out what they're shipping. We need every scrap of intel we can get.
Oh yeah, I'm not used to fighting the Cabal. They died just like everybody else. One of my friends has I'm not sure how much it cost him, but he's got a very nice standalone microphone with a... I'm not sure what it's called. It's like a diffuser or something. And it's a very nice setup he's got, so I'm going to ask him about that and see if I can get one.
Those tubes are full of energy.
I mean, I doubt I'm going to hit a
Everyone's
Twitch affiliate
gone.
and all of a sudden be raking
looking.
in thousands and thousands
It's
of
not like the
pounds.
Cabal to invest
But-
so much in a base and just abandon it.
You know, I'm taking streaming very
We're
seriously,
coming up on a
so
big
I want
drill.
the proper equipment
A drill?
properly.
Are they mining the Traveler's energy? No, it's not light. It can't give the Traveler's blessing. Not to me, not to Gaul. Or could it?
Ikora,
Getting kind of trippy in here.
What do you see?
I don't know. Dimensional rifts. Some kind of magic.
Taken.
Yeah, they seem bad. Just shoot them. Yeah, like I said, I'll talk to my flatmate. See what he has to say about it. I've no idea what's going on right now, other than the Taken are bad and they're fucking around with the Traveler's Light, which is bad. So it's not quite exactly what I had for the plan for the stream, but getting new people in and helping with stuff is
The Taken. A mindless army of stolen souls. They will forever be drawn to the Traveler's energy. They are no longer fallen or Cabal. A Hive God changed them with the dark powers he stole. Wait. Is Gaul's plan to do the same, but with the light? That has to be it.
yes, that's his plan. I don't know what his plan is, but let's just agree. Yeah, man. Hold on. If you can chuck me a link on Twitter and a message, that would be really appreciated. Oh yeah. I was fairly sure that your ghost was supposed to be a torch. You did a terrible job. Can't see shit, can't you? Try to reload, you rude little guy.
Gaul must be mining the Traveler's remnant energy
fuck this guy.
in the hopes of transforming himself and the Red Legion
Thanks,
into
Oni.
wielders of the
Is
light.
very much
If he
appreciated.
succeeds, he will become immortal, unstoppable. We have to tell Zavala. Meet me outside.
So, Gaul's got plans for the light. What else in here? That's pretty much the whole plot. Guardians. Guardians are immortal. He wants to be immortal. He's butthurt. He's not immortal. I would like a better gun. A nice burst rifle. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty trippy. Rule number one, having a shield, big dumbass. Keep your shield up.
channels. This is a Skyshock alert. Someone or something drew the Taken here.
Asher Mir? Is that you?
Irrelevant. The Taken are sapping the moon's energy. I hypothesize that Io will implode if someone does not intervene.
That's pretty
Guardian,
bad. I don't think
we
planets
cannot
are
lose
supposed
this
to
sacred
implode.
place.
Sorry.
Do what
moons
must be
are
done.
not supposed to implode.
Stop the Taken.
Looks like the Taken are conjuring some kind of
Just
portal.
divide?
Stop them! Stop those mindless vermin intent to summon every last one of their spectral friends to devour this moon.
Seems pretty bad. Guys. Thank you very much, Nos, for the follow. It's very much appreciated. Thank you. I don't have a fancy tag yet, like, you know, welcome to the clan or something like that yet, but it's a work in progress. Now to use the shield. Stop it. Too many bullets. That's okay. I am not appreciative of this, you little shits. Help if I would stop dividing. That's it. Fuck you. Fucking enough of that shit. What the hell? Grenades are awfully bouncy today.
There it goes. Looks like we closed the portal.
And why am I still seeing abnormal neutrino scattering?
Hang on.
Well, I don't know
We're
what
gonna
abnormal
take a
neutrino
closer look.
scattering is, so I don't know.
We definitely didn't close it.
Ah, remedy this mess, you fools!
Slaw Dog, thanks for the follow. Very much appreciated. You guys are giving me hope that I'm actually going to be able to get there. Make affiliates. Do me a little stealth while I run away and rethink my life. Eat shit, you big asshole. There we go.
Portal's closed. We're clear.
That was fun.
Ikora, I know this place is important to you, but
There's nothing for me
Hosting
here
is
on
good.
Io.
Ah. With
I
these,
have
this
one
host, you're
life
truly
left to
spoiling
give,
me. Thank you very much.
And I will give it gladly to stop Gaul. We leave now.
A scout rifle.
Don't be
which
so
is actually
hasty.
better. It's the same.
Ikora
It's a
Ray,
scout
we must
rifle.
talk.
I love
And
these
as for
things.
you, meddling guardian, I have a few choice things to say to you.
Meddling Guardian. I helped you. You ungrateful shit. Why is everybody so mean in this game? Should maybe adjust my camera. Or maybe my chair should stop getting so low. There we go. Forgive me, I will take some of the painkillers. Anything else I will thank Orda. I had a pretty bad experience earlier today on Twitter when a guy was upset at me because I was apparently using his hashtag, like his group's hashtag, and we had an exchange and it wasn't pleasant. And I'm not gonna lie, when the first thing you try and do to grow your channel is get told stop using my hashtag, it's a little demoralizing. It kind of sucked. But then,
Staring at my arm.
like,
Leave.
I don't know, like
Now.
an hour later, Orda and oh, what's his name?
You are seriously?
Sir Lionheart
You have access
immediately
to a
are like,
golden
right, let's get this guy to affiliate. It's
What's
like,
wrong with
holy
you?
shit, you never met me before, you don't owe me anything. But you know, you're doing this for me to try and help me
Do you need something?
do something. It's amazing.
Ikora tells me that Commander somebody, I don't care, has a plan to
holy
attack
crap.
the so-called Almighty. A plan unsupported by any data.
I mean,
However,
sure.
there are remnants of an old interplanetary defense network here.
I guess I'll just take that.
We shall use it to assess the Almighty's
Kill
capabilities.
Taken, punch
Then
things.
we will tell
Lost things.
Zavala precisely why his plan is wrong. Don't you have some treasure to hunt?
Yes, I will go look for loot. Why is all the exotics so weak? It's like Sunshot. It's like the cool one as well. Oh well. Right. So yeah, kill taken. Melee. So all I need to do is find lost sectors, and I'm gold. Golden. Easy done. Where the hell are the lost sectors? Oh, there's one straight ahead on the left. Hey, the Juicinator, what's up? I'm just playing some Destiny, trying to make some progress in this game. I'm enjoying it so far, and it's starting to look more and more like I might end up having to buy the DLC because I'm enjoying it. First world problems, I know. This is going to be a thing, right? Lost sector. Sanctum of Bones. Yep, lost sector. Seems good. Probably full of. Yep. That's a big old slow moving projectile there. Never run away. Abandon ship, abandon the plan. Yep, they don't like me pretty much. Okay. Oh, damn it, switching to the sun ship took way long. That's all I want. That did the trick. Yeah. It reminds me I mean, I know it's made by Bungie, and Bungie made Halo, but it reminds me a lot of Halo, like the jumping being really floaty, and also the fact that I can aim worth a damn. Trying to play any kind of hit scan on Overwatch and I'm absolutely garbage. But on this, you know, I can actually aim, and it feels good. According to the radar, there's a bad guy around here somewhere that I missed. Or maybe I'm just reading it wrong. Like aliens. props if you get the reference. Come on. Why is everything exploding? I never asked for this. Also, I'm fairly sure that the little guy's supposed to be my flashlight. He's done a shitty job. I can't see anything. Hi, friends. Appear to be on fire. Time to retreat. These big guys do not mess about. Whoa! Alright, calm down. That's the teleport sidestep thing. Ow. The division is a problem. I really wish they wouldn't do that. See, that's more like it. You're not just a random guy. You were the name and everything. Mistakes were made. Where'd he go? Maybe if we just fire everything at him, he'll die. Or at least he'll go away. Nope, I made a terrible mistake. Terrible, terrible mistake. Because those guys spawn really fucking quick. Should have done this first. Taken it nice and slow. Went around the outside, kill them all in the ass. Instead of running in like a moron. Fire all over me. I guess that's also a plan. Jesus. Eat shit. You and all your friends. Yay. Random grenade did the job. My reward is a bunch of guns. A hand cannon and another hand cannon. Hand cannons are good stuff. Right. How the hell do I get out of here? I think it's how you get out of here. I'm not sure. Well. This looks like the way out. Those random ammo drops, so I've definitely been here. Whoop. It's a big old pile of glowing rocks. I wonder if it hurts to stand on the glowing rocks. Nope. Seems fine. It's a bit spooky. I have to give the game designers at Activision credit. The game looks pretty fucking nice. Sometimes you gotta just have a quick look around and actually admire video games, because some of them can be really pretty. I think you can be playing Minecraft and it looks like shit. Don't get me wrong, there's a slight on Minecraft. I love Minecraft, but it still looks pretty garbage. Put the right mods on and it can look great, but for the most part, it looks pretty bad. Anyway, where's the nearest doodad? The nearest doodad? Oh, there's a chest there. I should go get it. Whoa, so it's fucking shit lasers at me. Oh, it's just you guys. Stop that. Got excited there was some sort of new cool enemy. Lasers. Boring little shits. Oh. Eat shit. If I was a fancy schmancy loot chest, where would I be? Man, people are right, I need a better webcam. This webcam quality is shit. That's much better. I can actually, you know, vaguely make out my face. I'm pretty sure people aren't here for my face, but there it is. Whoop.
Nattering, insolent cabal. What are they up to now, huh?
Right. Here, there's one just to the left. No worries, Slaw Dog. I very much appreciate you hanging around even for a little while. But, no worries, man. Take care, and I will hopefully catch you next time, okay? Leroy Jenkins, thank you very much for the follow. Sorry, I should do it properly. Leroy Jenkins. Thank you for the follow. I'm just kind of running around in a little circle, not really know what I'm doing. It's over here somewhere. There it is. Oh, hello. And goodbye. That guy was almost difficult until he exploded. I say that sounding like a cocky asshole, like I haven't already died. Like a chump. But hey. You gotta be cocky sometimes, right? Hello, friends. Here to shoot you when you're showing weak points. Or you know, when you're shooting your I love singularities. They are neat. Fun fact, I once had a City of Villains character called the Singularity. He had gravity control, and I thought the Singularity was a pretty cool name for a supervillain. As he nearly dies to generic enemies. They would have stealth jaunt to heal. Whew. What do I get? Cloak and chest piece. And another hand cannon. Nope. 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 Get dismantled. No, you are garbage. I'll keep the Ballyhoo Mark 27 because it's got a significantly more dumb name. More dumb. It's always good when you're trying to sound clever and you end up saying something like more dumb. My excuse is it's late. It's nearly 4 AM here. At least that's all the excuse I've really got. The place is falling. Come on out, you little shit. There you go. It's fun playing this PvE, then you move on to the Crucible and you just get decimated. Oh yeah, I forgot you just redeemed them. So, anyway, if anybody else in the chat plays Destiny 2 and has any insight into the late game / DLC expansion content, you can give me any advice on whether or not you think it's good or not, that would be nice. Fun conversation to get into. Because so far it seems like a good idea, but I have read conflicting reports. Hi friends, how's it going? What are you in? Lock that asshole. Anyway. Let's do fast travel. Story mission. random guy shot me while I was checking my phone. How rude. Anyway. Oh, look at that guy's got a fancy name. Wayfarer. I wonder how one acquires one of those their fancy tags. I want a jetbike. Everybody else is a jetbike. That could be cool. It's a jetbike. That was a hell of a fucking noise. I shot myself. Fucking hell, I did not expect that. Once again, thought that was a new enemy. Nope, just a heartbeat. Go away. Don't care, not interested in you, you weird flying laser monster. A group event, eh? 5 minutes. Don't have the patience. Let us do this thing. Okay, so I guess we're going up the hill. Go for a wee casual run. Hope nothing terrible happens. Screw you and your jetbike! Summon Cabal Interceptor. Oh, rad! Oh! I created a foot moves, I did not expect that. This thing's fucking sweet!
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Gaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die. His final death.
I think we're close, but so are the Taken. Vex, too.
Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Guardian. We'll use a war mine. Part of an interplanetary defense network to scan the Almighty.
Oh man, reminds me of the Banshee Tale 2 times. Got me this little there, do that. You asshole! Yo, I'm walking here! I'm actually driving, but that doesn't apply in the lane as well. Drive it indoors! Drive it in. God damn it! Fine. Stupid thing. Why are you so fat? Gonna have to kill them the old-fashioned way with bullets.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
Oh, hello, friends. I am out of here. Lionheart, it's going quite well. There was a bit of a technical hiccup to begin with my audio being a bit garbage. Mostly owed to the fact that with a shitty headset and an Xbox Live camera. But, other than that, it's going well. I'm very much appreciative for all of the support that I've been getting. Since I've managed to go from 20 streamers today to 34 in a day, instead of having my average, which was gaining about 1 follower a week. So getting 14 in a day is pretty fucking good going, to be honest. How's about yourself? Everything okay with you?
We've got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ha! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere
Yeah,
in
I'm
that
genuinely
base.
really grateful to you guys.
These are lift controls for the drill, but they're locked. We'll need to override them.
It's humbling to know that there's people out there who will actually go above and beyond to help out other
I'm
people.
detecting a spike in paracausal energy.
You know, it's like, you guys
Sterile
don't know me,
neutrino
but you're
particles
going
have
out of your way
quintupled.
to help.
He means watch
Help
out
me
for the
try and make
taken.
something of myself, which is...
You should hire a translator, Asher.
It's mind-blowing, to be honest, and I'm very grateful. I'll probably be saying thanks to a lot of people for quite a long time, but... I don't think anybody's gonna blame me. Hold on a moment. How's that? Hopefully that's better. I realise I'm asking how's that when there isn't actually any action, but I guess we'll have to see. A lot better, good to hear. Because after all, if you can't hear me, then what's the point? Everybody's here to hear my ridiculous accent anyway. Oh, hello. Curse your slow-moving projectiles. Okay, why am I having such a hard time with these guys? I've been streaming for about 2 weeks now. Immune? Well, that's just rude. about 2 weeks. And I've been streaming pretty much every day for the past 2 weeks. Give or take the occasion, I think I've taken like 2 days off in those 2 weeks. Just want to try and get myself out there as much as possible and try and pick up a small following as best I can. Just been streaming an assortment of stuff. I've played through Metal Gear Revengeance, Dead Space 2, played Overwatch, Destiny, played some Doom earlier today. Just trying to cater to all folks. Guys with the shields are being
Nice
stealth
one.
assholes.
Let's find that override.
If I was a big glowing button, where would it be? Oh, up there. Yep, big glowing buttons.
I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eager to discredit Vuvuzela's plan to attack the Almighty.
Oh man, they're gonna attack with the Vuvuzela. Have you heard those things? Those things are annoying as fuck. What the hell is this? Oh, it's round this way. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be anywhere else? Oh no. These guys have to stop that war. Why did he die? I didn't shoot him. Unless it's a ruse. By that I mean rain of shells. Man, the grenade launchers in this game are tricky. What are my goals? Well, to be honest, I just like something I've always enjoyed is that I just enjoy making people laugh. Thank you very much for the host, though. Without going into my horrible, sordid backstory, my life of anguish and pain, I've always just enjoyed making people laugh and have a good time. And if I can, through streaming video games, give people somewhere to hang out and just relax, be themselves, and I can give them a laugh, so they can have a break from the humdrum monotony of life, then I know that sounds like lofty goals for I'm basically a little streamer, but fuck it. It's basically just what I want. I mean, it's me doing what I love and what I'm passionate about, and at the same time I'm helping out people who just want to come home, chuck on something random in the background while they work out, do their chores, whatever. Because I know that's what I do with a lot of Twitch streams. And if I can do that and bring a little bit of joy into other people's lives, then that's great. Because, I mean... yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean... not sure how pretentious that sounds, but... that's pretty much it.
So, what's a war mine, exactly?
I mean, even
It's
if
a
I only
kind of
have a...
artificial intelligence designed to defend
That's
humanity
thanks.
against
That's
the
good to
unknown.
hear. I mean, I'm not wanting to be one of these guys who's like fucking Ninja and all these other arseholes who are like somehow they manage to make it big because they're good at a game, but they're so good at the game that they just become, they get a massive ego and a god complex, and they end up like just so unbelievably arrogant. Like I saw an article today about Ninja, about how he is making it his mission to get people actively banned from Fortnite. People that have slighted him, or in some way, just something, he didn't like it, so he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna ban you. And there's people literally who are on the receiving end of his ban hammer, who are almost accepting of it because he's so prolific a streamer. They're like, oh well, that's Ninja. It's like you know, so when PewDiePie, you know, when he says horrific racist things, people go, oh, it's just PewDiePie, that's fine. I'm like, no, that's not cool. You shouldn't get away with saying horrible racist things or trying to get people banned on stream because they killed you in a video game. Well, the point is to kill each other. It's like, oh no, you killed me in Fortnite and then danced on me. So? You quit that game, you start a new one. If anything, what should happen is all your Twitch fans should spam the chat with lol, F to pay respects, and then you start a new game and you joke about it. I mean, I'm not immune to getting angry in video games or getting salty when I lose. Everybody has those moments where they're just not in the right mindset and they just go, ah, fuck, and they alt F4 or they quit. But there's a limit, you know? I want people to have a laugh, and I want people to laugh when if I do something cool. I want people to go, oh man, that was cool. If I do something profoundly stupid and die a really ridiculous death, ragdolling off a cliff, I want people to laugh at that, because I'm going to laugh at that. I'm going to try and deliver quality content and actually go, look,
Whoa,
I'm not garbage at this game,
What?
but
Lift it up before it
you know,
collapses the wall.
it is what it is. And, you know, if I keep playing a game, I would like to think, given enough time and effort and practice, I would actually get better at it. But we live in a world where it feels, it's almost wrong, the amount of people they've made it, and their skill is undeniable, but the ego is just, as much as it's deserved. This is just something that's always rubbed me up the wrong way. It's probably because I don't have much self-confidence to begin with, but just the balls on some of these guys, some of the things they think they can say and get away with. And they do get away with it because they've got, I mean, it's like the sheer amount of kids these days that watch Twitch, that you know, they all just they just follow this stuff, and it's all unregulated. And they can watch whatever they like, and I think a lot of players, I like a lot of these big name Twitch guys, a lot of their fan base is actually kids playing, because I've played quite a lot of games of Fortnite before it became the PvP, when it was PvE, and there was a lot of kids playing it then. The second it became free to play, it just exploded. And I mean, it's like, you know, one of the big memes, you know, is all the 12-year-olds who have apparently had sex with your mum. You know? And it's like, well, of course you have. You just get all this smack talk. It's just all the kids want to be big men, hard asses, you know, think it's cool, they want to show off. I just want as chill an experience as I possibly can.
Finally. Let's get down to the vault.
Yeah, if I end up making it big through some fluke or I don't know, then great. I'll do my best to retain my humble attitude just as best as I can, because you've got to remember that, like, I mean, if it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for you and Ordis picking up just that tweet just saying, oh, I'm nearly there. If it wasn't for you guys, then I wouldn't. I mean, like I said, 14 people have followed me. Even if they follow me and then they never watch, that's more time they're taking out of their lives to actually, you know, give me the time of day, even if it's a little. And that's not something to just ignore. Just waxing a little. Maybe it's just because it's late. I don't know. Waxing a little bit too poetic about this, but hold on a sec. Apparently you're not allowed to use the term my dick. I had to allow it. If only my flatmate was here, he would have modded that for me. Oh well, he's in bed. Can't speak big for the big streamers, and also I know that not all of them do this, but for whatever reason I get better streaming to get more viewers, all in all. No, that's the trick. For me, is like nobody.
Asher, Ikora, we're on
Nobody
our way
starts
into the vault.
This will be rich.
Unless you have
I will
some
ask
ridiculous,
Zavala, can you tell
jammy,
me in Zenjoules the
lucky
Almighty's
big
expected
break,
destructive capacity? And he
like,
will say,
or
no, Asher,
you know,
I
like
cannot,
you
because
just
I am a
happen to, you
reckless
know,
fool.
know like a fucking
Ignore Asher. Find
Twitch
the war
fucking
mine, reconnect it
developer
to
or
the
something like
network,
that,
and we'll handle
and
the
you're
rest.
just lucky that way, then you're gonna come from nothing. And that's the thing, is I come from nothing, but I want to make myself something. To be honest, if I can bring a little bit of joy into people's lives by playing video games and arsing around and just trying my best to have a laugh, then, you know, all of this just kind of sitting for like weeks and weeks talking to myself like an idiot will be worth it. And I'm quite frankly, I'm just so humbled right now, the fact that there's people who, like, you know, I've only just got my message there saying, oh, you've got 50 followers on 50 followers on Twitter. You know, and there's people who are following me who've got, like, you know, like 10k, 20, 50k followers, and I'm like, holy fucking shit. I mean, I still view them as people. I don't get, like, starry-eyed celebrity syndrome, but it's still a holy shit moment. I mean, it's like when I saw yourself. I mean, you've not got, your follower count is definitely, you know, not small fucking potatoes. And just to call back to your comment there, if you do make it, and you do become a big shot, and you do become an arrogant dick, then I will verbally punch you in the dick. I swear to you right now. A knight's pledge, if you will. to be on theme with your name.
Reconnecting to the Warmind network to begin a remote scan.
I've no idea what's going on in the story mission.
Yes. We can see the connection coming on.
I am literally been ranting about streaming the whole time.
Hang on, we've got taken.
I'm fairly sure there's something plot relevant happening right now. Why I'm being shot at by weird monsters from space. That's a big thing. That is definitely not a small alien psychic entity thing made from space magic. But I mean, it's like earlier today. Earlier today, I was genuinely taken aback and a little upset, just because, like, just that guy earlier who's like, you can't use my hashtag. It's my hashtag that I use for my friends, and I'm like, okay, it's just a hashtag. I didn't realize people could own a hashtag. You know, I figured it was just because, you know, anybody can use it. You don't have to ask permission, and this guy's like, stop using the hashtag. And I was like, okay. But, you know, what you could have tried to do instead of just saying stop using my hashtag, you could have tried to welcome me into your, like, into your streamer community, and I would have done my best to try and grow you guys as much as you try and grow me. And he's like, nah, you need to be an established streamer to get into my community. And I'm like, oh, right. So I need to already be well established before you will even talk to me. Okay. And it kind of soured me on this whole thing, but then I went, fuck it. This is one guy, you know, this is one streamer being, basically just being he wasn't being like a massive dick or anything. He wasn't horrific in the chat. There was no like obscenities or anything thrown around. But it just felt like it was so high and mighty. He's just like, no, you can't use that. That's mine. That's for me and my friends. You can't use it. And I was like, well, you know what? That's fine. But maybe next time, don't dismiss somebody just because they're not part of your already vetted group. Because, like, I'm gonna die. Yeah. No, I mean, it's like, it's just like, why would you not want to be inclusive? Why would you not want, you know, more people? It's like, the whole streaming Twitch idea is predicated on the philosophy that people will watch. You know, people will follow you. People will watch you as you play your games, as you do your full body paint, as you rant about politics and how you don't like Donald Trump or whatever. And this guy's like, no, I actively don't want you as part of my community. And I'm like, well, you know what? That's fair. I'm willing to accept this.
Poorly.
As long as you're willing to accept the fact that I'm now unfollowing from your Twitch and blocking you on Twitter because
If Zavala blows up the Almighty,
basically shown
it'll
up
take
and
the
been
sun
a
with it.
bit of a dick.
It's time
And
I
the thing that was
rejoined
funny is
my
he kept
fire
saying things like, he kept saying over and over, I don't want to be rude.
Tell me again, speaker. What makes your guardian?
I'm not gonna lie. I was actually thinking about asking
What is the
because
price of
two of my
such
longtime
power
friends, they're trying to get
and
started as well.
Devotion,
It's
self-sacrifice,
hold on, actually.
death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery.
One of my
Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion.
guy's awfully sassy for a guy who's gonna get his face crushed by a
Sacrifice.
giant angry Darth Maul lookalike.
I was
Darth Maul?
born an outcast,
Darth Revan is what I meant.
as is custom with the Cabal. I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced,
Where am I looking?
who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment.
Yeah, those two are two of my longest serving friends. Like, I've known Kraggles I've known for 20 years, and Perelda I've known for 15. And this whole streaming thing started when... Hey Bob, welcome back. Yeah, this whole streaming thing basically started when... Long story short, I don't have great health. I suffer from chronic migraines and I'm basically unemployable. Because and also have problems with income because I'm not sick enough to get all the benefits I'm entitled to, but I'm too sick to hold down a job. So, as much as I do have genuinely, as much as my goals for Twitch are pure, there is also the underlying fact that I do need an income, and this seemed the best thing, because I can do what I love, make people laugh, and if I can get any income, even the smallest amount, then that will help.
The only way.
Because basically I'm in a situation where I can't really get any income. Hey Seb Wolf, thank you very much for the follow, it is massively appreciated. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a shitty situation. I'm a catch-22 and I can't really do anything about it. So, if I'm doing this, then I'm effectively self-employed. It's actually Doom Guy, but close enough. Thank you very much though, Seb, it's genuinely appreciated. But yeah, so if I can basically if I can make something of myself through this and get some money behind me, because one of the first thing I'm going to do if I do get some money behind me is buy a proper microphone and a proper webcam, because this headset is garbage and this webcam is double garbage. New activities available. Hot damn. But aye, but that's enough about how woe is me my life is. Like I said, I want to make people laugh, not get depressed. Unless you want to laugh at my pain, in which case, good for you, I guess. I won't think too much into it. Anyway, any of these milestone things? Nope, still nothing. God damn it. I've got this stupid thing. This stupid quest thing to do in 4 days to get a thing. I don't even know what it is, but I want to do it. But it's like, no, you can't do it until you've done all the other story shit. Kriznik, thank you very much for the host. It's very much appreciated. Man. I'm gonna tell my flatmate tomorrow how it's like, you know that whole exploding overnight thing? And he'll be like, yeah, and I'll be like, yeah, it kinda happened. Literally overnight. Hold on. I'll press all the buttons until I eventually... no. Well. Adventure. Quest. Adventure. Public event. Oh, challenge. Huh. Well, it says vendor challenge. Is that the same? Destinations. Oh, where I can go. Here. I'm very new to this. You probably realise this with my fumbling around the menu system. And like, you know, I can see these little icons, but what do they mean? And then it's like, because I remember Googling it. Yeah, I remember Googling this, and it's like, oh, you just hold E and it shows you the challenges that are available for the week. They reset every Tuesday at 10 AM UK time. And I'm like, that's good to know. But then I realised that it's probably because I haven't finished the Red War. At least that's what I've been told. So the plan is for me to finish the Red War on my own, and then when I'm playing this through with some of my friends who are a little bit behind me, or a little bit behind me, then we'll do the story mission and I'll get to experience it properly.
Do you need something?
Let's do this rep thing. I'm going to be 10 short, aren't I? Ah, boo. Boo. Cool, so
Let's be quick.
now here's the question. The silly question. Maybe it's silly, I don't know. Death Adder. Ooh. Golden Axe references. Something tells me that's not a Golden Axe reference. Yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same. I don't think it's the same as a public event.
I don't see how that's relevant.
Unless.
You're imagining it. You cannot feel the nanomachines in your tendons.
Oh, complete activities on
Just your
IO.
mind playing tricks on you.
You know what? Let's just go do a public thing and see what it does. Sure. What is the worst that can happen? Cheers, Kruznik. Oh, I'm also about to level up. Actually, I should check what gear I picked up. I picked up some stuff. The Rattler. Fusion rifle, that's boring. Nope, new shoes. Not a new face mask though, which sucks. I got a fancy exotic face mask. It was very cool. Looked like a bird. But unfortunately it was not, it was great, but not that high power level. Cheers, Kruznik. Thank you very much for the host. If you haven't given me a follow, that would also be very much appreciated. If you have already, I apologise, and I will catch you hopefully next time. Man, the tracking on that projectile is something. Okay, so just sit down then, have a drink. I think I'll do all these activities and then I'll probably call this a night. It is 4:30 AM. So it's been a bit of a long day, but Kruznik, cheers for the follow. Appreciated. Very much so. I was also once told that my robe is a breach of the Twitch T's and C's. I find that quite funny. I mean, because I'm wearing a t-shirt. It's just cold as balls here. Oh, yeah, sorry. No, it's my two friends. Like I said, Kraggles EE is a friend of mine for about the past 20 years, which is most of my life. and Perelda, I've known him for about 15 years, and the three of us have been basically like moderating each other's channels, watching each other stream. Kraggles is trying to, he's more of a console streamer. He's streaming Fallout and other things. He's got a few friends that he does co-op streams with. He mostly does things on YouTube, but he's trying out Twitch. Perelda is really only just getting started. He works full time, so he's not really got the time to commit to it like I do. But he still would very much like. He still streams, and he's got a couple of milestones behind his back. He's doing well, but he needs to push to affiliate the same way with Kraggles. So obviously, after this, I'm gonna tweet when I finish before I go to bed, thanking you and everybody else. And I'm also gonna, excuse me,
Let's capture this lander.
I'll tag them in it as well, and hopefully
Get it out of here.
everybody else in the small streamer network can help them, and by proxy they will also help you. Ow. Moral of that story is pay attention and don't run into big lasers as you're walking down. Bombardments are bad. Are you gonna read? Nope, you're not gonna get me. Suck it, big old wow guys. They're totally not like those bad guys from Halo, honest. Not the Sangheli, the other guys, can't remember their names. The Brutes. It wasn't Brutes, can't remember. Man, it's been a long time since I played Halo. But yeah, so, I mean, I'm basically in a situation where I would hate it for just me, well, I would hate it for just me to make it. If I can, I would like them to, at the very least, like, share in it, so the three of us can do it together. Because, I mean, like, you know, me and Perelda, we stream together. Like, if you look at any of my previous videos, you can see in the chat that the only people who are usually in the chat are Kraggles and... Jesus, that was weird. Are Kraggles and Perelda. So they're always supporting me, so it would be really nice if I could in turn support them. Man, I love that so much. It's so satisfying to right you with your shaky shield. Something satisfying about firing a barrage of arrows at someone, great cool singularity thing. Yay, I got the engram thing. Will it have good loot in it? Who knows? Isn't this why people watch these streams? Like, hey look, it's some sort of vague loot box thing. We all need to stay around because we all love RNG.
You have exceeded my expectations.
Ooh, what are these green things? Oh, can't pick up any more glimmer. Currency fool. I am a fool for currency. But yeah, like I said, I mean, we've been friends for a very long time, and it would be nice for them to do something. what about yourself? I mean, like, how long have you been streaming? I mean, I can imagine a while longer than 2 weeks. Shield guys are tricky to deal with. Get out of here, goblins. Aw, oh, son of a bitch! That. That's the kind of shit, this is the kind of shit that I'm talking about. This is the kind of shit I want to share with people. You're just casually minding your own business, trying to kill a boss, and then BANG! Dropship full of assholes drops on your head. Yeah, I'm getting better at this whole grenade thing. Yeah, currency pool. I know. Can't have any more money. Well, I can shoot the bad man. Wait. Give me a minute. I need to check something. Wait. Does this count as an activity?
Have a whole moon to explore, too little time, and too few explorers. Show me something I haven't seen yet.
Well, that was 4 grenades fired and I missed them all. Oh, Jesus, and then I fell off a cliff. Oh well. Ah. Hey, is that one of those things that makes the cool speeder bike mantis things? Aw. I like the grenade launcher. When, in fact, is it? Can I change it? Yeah, it's the precision frame that's doing it. I don't like the bouncy projectiles. I like it when they detonate on impact with the ground. I mean, once I've played the game for long enough, if there's some sort of grenade launcher, I can usually get pretty good with the gauging the arc. Provided I've got like half a second to actually aim it and I'm not playing some crazy PvP mode where everything's frantic and just nuts. Oh, delayed explosions are the worst. A perfect example is, I like playing Overwatch. I like Junkrat. I can't play him for shit. Because it's like, you fire all these grenades and everybody just jumps around like fucking maniacs. And you're like, yep, that's fine. But Junkrat's the grenade launcher does do it properly, in the sense that it detonates on impact. As much as they are also bouncy and annoying. But I think I prefer the grenade launcher because you get it's explosive with a high rate of fire, so you can really just sort of let them have it Whereas the missile launcher, as much as it's more direct and easier to control, the reload time is a bitch. I should have checked my map. This is a hell of a walk. Where am I going? Get wrecked. Oh hey, I got an engram for that. Nice. And some ammo for double nice. Oh, I've only killed your boss. Calm down. Jeez. Man. Vex die in really satisfying ways. Just get snapped apart of the waist. It's fun. Yes. I would like to melee him, not stick my fancy melee grenade to him. Oh, this is what I have to survey. So I just run around here like a pleb. Do. Surveying the area. Hey look, there's bad guys around. Yeah, there's some down there. There's some down there. Hello friends. Hello. Hi Johan27. We're having some problems. Did that count for that challenge thing? And I keep pressing F1. Ugh. Did it? It did not. Well... boo. Oh, but there is an event right there, so that's good. Wait for me! Grenade! Nope, killed no one. Oh well. Would have been cool if it worked. That would have been alright. Knifed in the face. Kniffed in the face. Gotchas. Oh, okay.
Taken disturbed my focus. Some transdimensional nonsense.
These Taken are drinking something from the ground.
Don't care who's drinking what. Hurry up and deal with them.
Come on, reload faster. Ah, damn it. Realize they're not even mission targets. Just taking them to kill. That's Vex. Oops. None of this is even remotely a fair fight, but this asshole up here. Whee! Loved it. Oh well. So they're all the way over there now. I am slow on the uptake. Whee! away from me, guys. I'm cool. A resh cool inside of the saloon. Arrive to twist your light. Shoot him with arrows until he dies. That works. I mean, it was mostly the guy in the skimmer, but hey. I'll take whatever help I can get. Up. It's over there now. Nope, it's over here now. Come back! Give me a lift! People are so selfish. Walk. Get grenaded. Oh, look right. Jesus. Oh yeah, look great. Oh, or was that the event look great?
Take that,
Nope.
Taken.
Have you sealed the interdimensional
Very
breach?
nice.
Excellent. Then let us both resume our tasks.
And now it's at complete 80%. So better fast travel fast instead of rather than fast traveling slow.
Those nattering, insolent cabal. What are they up to now, huh?
On my way. Oh, it's pretty far away.
Let's capture this lander.
Capture, destroy. Either way, get it out of here.
Suck it, guy. Oh, cool. You know, I never thought to actually look up. I thought they were just random projectiles falling from the sky. I never actually realised that, you know, maybe if you look up you'll actually see the thing doing the shelling from orbit. No. Fuck's sake. There we go. Got one. Ah, sod it.
We knocked that ship out of the sky.
Jesus. Alright, calm down, Mr. Valis. Enough out of you, Milano. Oh, there's this guy. There's some motherfucker trying to escape the pill.
down a ship and a commander, and we hijacked the lander.
That is adequately impressive. You have exceeded my expectations.
Adequately. Fuck you, guy. 2-5. Oh. I'm starting to think the 255's the like a limit here, because getting a lot of 255 stuff. Give me some of that sweet loot. Question mark. Hello. Oh, it's you again, big shielded dick. Yeah, I've got a friend this time with a sword. Stop stabbing him. Throw the... No, you keep stabbing him. Whoa. Is that a shotgun? Nope, wrong button again. I'm really good at this, honest. 259. Shame you gave me it just after I deconstructed a bunch of guns that I could have switched to. Oh well. Right. So hopefully this is a challenge. And I get that thing complete. And then I can get the other thing. And I have no idea what I'm doing with all of these things. I like things. I also like stuff. Things and stuff.
Let's be quick.
Yay! Triggered! Woo! Yay! Another thing! Here, have some other crap. Let's try this out instead of this.
This is why I work alone.
Nice. Everybody knows, you know, when you're in the far-flung future, Ninja Tabby are the sensible option. Look at that power level creep up. Oh yeah, shit, I've got a thingy to cash in.
I don't see how that's
One of those fancy engram things to cash in. I think I will cash it in, and then I will call it a night, because that's 5 AM, and I am getting tired. Kind of understandably, I would imagine. But let's... I will be streaming again tomorrow. There we go. Big yawn. Whoa. Ugh.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we
Oh,
don't.
cutscene.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done.
Thanks
Look,
for
I
sending
still have
and,
that next teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
helping
Then
me
we get
out.
inside the city walls
Very
for
much
it to be
appreciated.
effective.
But without the light,
I realise
an
I said very
outright
much
assault on the
appreciated
wall
quite a
is
lot
doomed to
tonight,
fail.
but
We could.
it is. It really is.
There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
Why does
You
everybody
sure
have a
you're not one of my
magnetic
hunters?
spine?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not
A guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor, guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
Yeah. For me, streaming is about community. It's about meeting a group of people, making friends, making acquaintances, and everybody helping each other to achieve their goals, whatever they are, as long as they're nice goals. Suitable goals. Goals that can be considered not terrible. Like killing all humans, that's a bad goal. You don't want that.
But we're still standing.
I look at my phone and it's just full of retweets from you. Thanks for that. I have no idea why I'm going up here. That's what I want to talk to. I want to talk to this crazy lady.
Welcome to Eververse.
No, wait. I don't want to talk to her yet. I want to cash in that thing that I did. Prismatic.
There's a fresh wind
Acid.
in the air, and fresh new goods. What can I do for you, Guardian?
What does it do? Come on, give me something good. Hot dog! See? That's thanks to you. I'm giving you the credit for that. Got me an exotic thing. So what happens with this?
Always a pleasure.
Huh. I had no vehicles, and now I have 2 vehicles.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Don't necessarily have to be me, anything worthy of a closer look.
Looking for anything special?
Where's the color palette I like?
We shall unravel that which is hidden.
Nice.
I know it's a lot to take in, Guardian. Use as much time as you need.
No, apply the color.
Is this truly a gold vein?
Why you no apply?
What does it mean?
Listen, if I don't
There we go.
find in half an hour, send someone out. Don't know where my uncle finds these things.
Actually, what does this one look like? Oh wow, it looks more like a speeder bike. From,
I never dreamt the
thingy,
tower would
Star
fall.
Wars.
But gotta say, I'm really
Oh.
liking this new setup.
You know, this sounds more like a Harley Davidson. You get to lean back, take it easy. Not doing anything with this guy yet.
He's my favorite operative.
Nope. Oh well.
Swift out there, Hunter. Let nothing hold you back. Given time, darkness will encroach.
Excuse me. My mind was
Anyway.
somewhere else.
Nothing to shoot.
I am.
Tell me you have some. I assume you need some.
I'm all done for the evening. Holy shit, look at that fucking log. The followers. All within the hours. That is amazing. Cheers for all your help.
I like to watch the feeds while I'm
I'll be streaming more tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully catch up with you again.
Are you sure?
Night man. Have a good one.